Howdy YouTube, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be testing out this new laminator I got from Amazon called the eJoyous 4-in-1. I made a few bookmarks the other day and I thought this would be the best time for me to test out my new laminator. So I'm unboxing it now. I'm removing all the coverings and taking a look. It does hot and cold laminating. It looks pretty sturdy. I'm taking a look. There's a few attachments that it came with. I'm turning it over and that's a corner cutter that fits nicely in the base of the laminator, so I won't be able to misplace it. It makes your laminates with smooth cut corners, rounded corners. And there's an ABS button that removes any paper jams or any stuck items, and that's the feed where the laminator goes through, the laminator sheets go through, and it measures approximately 9.5 inches. There is a wider version that goes to about 13.3 inches, but the one that I purchased was the 9.5 inch feed. I thought that would be suffice for this project that I have in mind. I don't think I'll be laminating anything larger than that, and I'm opening up the sleeves that it came with. It came with about 40 sleeves. I'll put all the details in the bottom. I'll put a link in the bottom for you to see all those look like. Smaller pouches. They open up and you can just fit whatever device, whatever paper you want laminated into the sleeves. Okay, and that's how you would feed it through. Not that way, the vertical way. Okay, and this one came with a cutter. So to switch from a straight cut, a perforated cut, or a wavy cut, you just touch that notch, and that would release the cutter. If you want the cutter to be removed, that is how you would release it and remove it, and just slide it out like so. Get it out of your way if you need to. You put it right back if you do want to utilize the cutter. I'm going to test that out. That's the hot switch, cold switch, on switch, off switch on the side. Okay, and that's the power cord. I'm going to plug it in and take it for a run. See how this works. Now, I've never laminated before. Never used any laminating tool before, and then I turned it on and now the light is saying it's ready to go. It's pretty cool to the touch. I don't feel like it's gonna burn me or anything, but still be careful when using this device. Okay, I place my bookmarks into the sleeve. And if you like this bookmark, I'm gonna put a link below, and you could always message me if you want to see how I created these on my Cricut. It was a quick and fun project. I'm doing a devotional study with my daughter, and I thought this would be a cute bookmark for her and I to have. And I cut the remainder of the sleeve off just so that it feeds through nicely. And I'm getting ready to feed it through the machine. And I just slowly insert it into the machine, and the pulling of it, the machine is doing all the work. I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding it in place, and I'm going to just zip through that. Just let the machine do its thing, and then it comes out the opposite end. And it's looking good. Alrighty, that's it. Took just a couple minutes for it to feed through, not long at all, and it doesn't feel hot. Maybe a little warm to touch, but nothing that's gonna burn you. And I'm gonna test out this cutting tool and see how well it cuts. I have it on the straight cut setting, so I place my laminated bookmark and I'm gonna run it through. Do it to the opposite end. It was giving me a little bit of an issue. Maybe I wasn't pushing hard enough, but I'll try again and see if that works. Okay, that was frustrating me, so I just went and got my handy, trusty scissors and cut the remainder of the laminate off. Trying not to cut too close because you don't want to mess up the enclosement of the bookmark. You want there to be a nice seal, so I'm just cutting off the excess. Alrighty, I must say that this was a pretty easy laminator for me to use. I didn't have any issues with it, only the cutter wasn't as sharp as I would have liked, so I'm having to use the scissors to cut the excess. But it was a successful project. I had a lot of fun doing this, and if you'd like to see me make this on the Cricut, please comment below. This was a quick and simple project. I'm going to cut some holes in the heart. You can add some tassels or some ribbon to the holes and embellish it however you'd like. This project can be limitless. You can give these as gifts to children, to your Bible study group, to friends as gifts, stocking stuffers. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like the video. If you'd like to see more, please stay tuned. Thank you.